This the realest shit I ever wrote. Occasionally 5D. I stand on behalf of the new age, sigils of the spoke. Water age, the air age, the golden age. In that case, this the realest shit I ever wrote. The earth cave's been fully removed. The symbols in the realest sigils ever spoke. Watch me make something from nothing, you heard? Come on. This is the realest shit I ever wrote. The symbols in the realest sigils ever spoke. Truly I'm the GOAT, I would never choke. And I'm hoping that you hearing this will bring you hope. I'm on this now. This the realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. He on this now. The realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. She on this now. The realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. We on now. Truly I'm the GOAT, I will never choke. Let me talk to you. This the realest shit I ever wrote. The symbols in the realest sigils ever spoke. A no name, but in reality I'm dope. I know things, I put subjects under microscopes. It's ironic how the paradox is subatomic, and how the trolls with no goals wanna be comics. My crystal's rare onyx, you could keep your comments. I'm higher sound off the ground, boy, supersonic. I spit that bubonic and that purple chronic, and move to the rhythm of the tectonics. I survived the age of hooked on phonics, with more than a page of your common knowledge. It was destiny and fate, now I'm 28. I'm coming kinda late, but I need a plate. I arrived from the gates of where heaven waits. Now I'm doing what it takes to bring a better place. This is the realest shit I ever wrote. The symbols in the realest sigils ever spoke. Truly I'm the GOAT, I would never choke. And I'm hoping that you hearing this will bring you hope. I'm on this now. The realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. He on this now. The realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. She on now. This the realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. He on now. Truly I'm the GOAT, I will never choke. I'm in my thoughts while everyone is in their bag. I'm speeding up while everything around me lag. Slowing down, sitting at the pad with the pen and pad. Doing what? Trying to find the words that do not exist. I'm dripping all this swag, could you get my rag? The black alchemist and a novelist. I attack every track, but I'm never mad. The symbol of the temple and the obelisk. I'm going harder than the classic episode of Jag. I'm not talking no illusions, this is confidence. My wrist caught in the icy game of freeze tag. Geometric symbols on me show prominence. #1 team player with the team flag. To go and get mines, I cross a continent. No handouts, I earned everything I've had. Every choice I make, I face the consequence. This is the realest shit I ever wrote. The symbols in the realest sigils ever spoke. Truly I'm the GOAT, I will never choke. And I'm hoping that you hearing this will bring you hope. I'm on now. This the realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. He on now. This the realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. She on now. This the realest shit I wrote, let me show you hope. We on now. Truly I'm the GOAT, I will never choke.
Vol.1, huh?
It's secrets in the ocean, symbols in the sky. It's evil in the open, heroes in disguise. The sequel that was spoken of, they tried to hide. We are the people of the eagle when we flying high. We age like wine and get better with time. Focus up and grind, we on the incline. We age like wine and get better with time. Open up your mind, we on the incline. It's secrets in the ocean, symbols in the sky. It's evil in the open, heroes in disguise. The sequel that was spoken of, they tried to hide. We are the people of the eagle when we flying high. We age like wine and get better with time. Focus up and grind, we on the incline. We age like wine and get better with time. Open up your mind, we on the incline. I'm from the city where it's gritty and the streets rugged. Outsiders dip by us like chicken nuggets. Politicians play positions like hand puppets. Them snakes sitting in the grass and they cold-blooded. The fight for planet Earth, they want control of it. Watch the universe work and take a hold of it. I know the matrix does exist, so I unplugged it and became the alchemist with a big budget. I'm from the 90s, so I seen a lot of shit happen. I know some folks that's awoke, but they still napping. The conspiracies are hoax and they still laughing. Everybody got jokes until real happen. Fire what I breathe, I'm the real dragon. I make you think consciously and feel the passion. Occasionally lead as the field captain. As calm as can be, but I'm still snapping. It's secrets in the ocean, symbols in the sky. It's evil in the open, heroes in disguise. The sequel that was spoken of, they tried to hide. We are the people of the eagle when we flying high. We age like wine and get better with time. Focus up and grind, we on the incline. We age like wine and get better with time. Open up your mind, we on the incline. If you're not on the rise, you probably is lost. I'm here to bring you back to being the boss. I know the sacrifices and spending the cost. Now I'm popping with the spices and dripping the sauce. I'm strong enough to crawl and carry a saw. My crystals from the tallest peak in Nepal. Stay patient on the draw and wait for my call. When I send the downloads, just hit the install. Some spots, gunshots woke me up at night. The young pharaohs with them arrows lost all sight. Everything they lack, I'ma bring it back, bring it back. 2018, year of our Lord, Dotty.T. Been resurrected, but it wasn't until now that we felt it. Shit's starting to get real, I'm the one that was prophesized to return. And when my words oxidize and make the beat burn, all my karmic entropy I had to relearn. Now I use my higher self when I discern. I won't debate, I generate more power than CERN. No competing dynamo, all my power I earn. I won't debate, I generate more power than her. And if you still think I'm joking, just wait for the spark. I'm the one that was prophesized to come back and build power over snare hats and drum tracks. If you see me at the shop, you know I run that. I always come straight, never hunchback. I'm from the city where the gritty get your lunch snatched. I'm on point when you press like a thumbtack. It be wise to invest, it's the comeback. I'm just getting settled in, let me unpack. In this game of chess, I hide my queen back and give her the support when she need that. I'm from the future sent back, so I must act. I gotta make the cut, so I cut back. My crystals lift you up and make you jump back. Calcite, what I like, that's a fun fact. I'm focused in my lane like I run track. I'm here to show you how everything come from black. I'm the one that was prophesized to return. And when my words oxidize and make the beat burn, all my karmic entropy I had to relearn. Now I use my higher self when I discern. I won't debate, I generate more power than CERN. No competing dynamo, all my power I earn. I won't debate, I generate more power than her. And if you still think I'm joking, just wait for the spark. Be lucky, this not Dr. Dawn from 08. Back then, I will finish up the whole plate. Spit the bones on you homes, then I rotate. Don't be a clone or a gnome from a low state. I'm the one that transported through the Stargate. On a mission with the vision from a far place. It's not a paced walk, more like a hard race. But my aura brighten up any dark space with the light that's approaching out from deep space. And I keep the mission plan in my briefcase. My sound lift the town and for keepsakes. Every round I will pound on the deep state. Let me show you how I synchronize stardust. When they see a real star, I leave them starstruck. I don't give a about no Starbucks. I been had a cup of that dark stuff. Welcome me, I'm Dotty.T. Silent P for the prophecy. Big up to the whole city. That's Rock City 585. That's a worldwide premiere. Dynamo. If you didn't know, now you know. My power never low, I'm a dynamo. If you didn't know, now you know. I was a diamond in the dirt a long time ago. If you didn't know, now you know. My power never low, I'm a dynamo. If you didn't know, now you know. I was a diamond in the dirt a long time ago. Early birdie gets the worm, so I'm up early. 4:30 the plan, freshly produced like Burley. I'm the one with the gift of the wordplay. I'm in the kitchen with the vision and it's gourmet. 105 stars, I don't need a state inspection. I'm all set, stay away from me with fake affection. I visit malls by collapsing the fake projections. Never fret, I just decode the direction. Not a threat, I passed through with no detection. My crystal's cloak, all you saw was my reflection. That's not a joke, more like an open objection. All my folks represent the golden selection. Symmetry, middle fingers up, I'm the insurrection. Come on, #1 draft pick and the interception. That's word. The beauty is concealed in the imperfection. My power level equivalent to resurrection. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I'm not dealing with the frauds, nor wasting my time. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I'm only dealing with the laws that nature defines. I'm from the city of the faceless and cold cases. But you could follow me because I'm going places. Listen to the heavens. I'm original but never basic. The hydrogen will spin if you could just face it. I'm on the rise, I survive 5 blood moon alive. Sacred symbols on my wrist like a mug June high. I never miss, bet I'm diff and I'm well groomed. Shorty trying to get me mixed in some love rooms. One now, the energy is real, I terraform around. I change things, descending into will and even entropy. They gang bang, I recreate the deal and extend the bound. My name ring, took the red pill and was sent to sea. All the slave fields harvesting the count. The energy, the truth has been concealed on the enemies. The cards have been revealed, you could never bound me. Trickery, I'm the first space cadet of the century. If you didn't know, now you know. My power never low, I'm a dynamo. If you didn't know, now you know. I was a diamond in the dirt a long time ago. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. I was a diamond in the dirt a long time ago. Yeah, Dotty.T. Let me drop some of that knowledge, some of that pain. Let me just talk, you heard? They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical, truly unforgettable, the finest material. They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical, truly unforgettable, the finest material. Get to know my story, nothing less than incredible. That's a whole fact, I'm not being theoretical. There's nothing that I lack when I'm being symmetrical. The power that I pack is electrical. They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical, truly unforgettable, the finest material. They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical, truly unforgettable, the finest material. I coalesce higher thoughts in the concrete. Occasionally tweet, my Instagram speak. So metaphysical, Dotty.T. I'm here on behalf of the prophecy. It's been 400 years, so you better brace. Physically I'm fit, mentally I'm knowledge based. I'm capital dot, you little space, lowercase. Every moment is divine when I interface. I take my time, intertwine, and I interlace. And nothing else matters when I enter space. Calculating all the risk in the dead zone. If you scared of the unknown, better head home. Geometria, numerology. And some nights I react only consciously. No, for real, just chill with all that comedy. I'm trying to tell you how I feel, like honestly. Get to know my story, nothing less than incredible. That's a whole fact, I'm not being theoretical. There's nothing that I lack when I'm being symmetrical. The power that I pack is electrical. They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical. Truly unforgettable, the finest material. They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical. Truly unforgettable, the finest material. Orion is out, so I had to write a classic, worthy of a ceremonial rite of passage. In 08, I was spitting Sony acid. Then in 2012, I jumped up out the casket. 2017 was the rebirth. I came back in a time it couldn't be worse. I'm still revolutionary and I'm high gauge. The revolution will be televised on my page. I'm tired of y'all coming at me sideways. I'm about to pack my shit and hit the highways. I'm from the city of the gritty and the high rage. I still vertically lift like a sky cage. My chain geometric in the 7D. I'm dealing with them energies presently. I remind you of them things that are heavenly. I survived all the kings and the legacies. Get to know my story, nothing less than incredible. That's a whole fact, I'm not being theoretical. There's nothing that I lack when I'm being symmetrical. The power that I pack is electrical. They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical. Truly unforgettable, the finest material. They calling me the miracle, the highest numerical. Truly unforgettable, the finest material. Young Dotty.T, Archangel of the West, putting on for the whole city. Power coming back. Y'all better relax. Be still. Be silent. This time around, no power down. Higher sound productions. So metaphysical. Talk to him, Dotty. I could change your life before you snatch one. That's why the authority want me class 1. Put your faith in me, I get the task done. Dark matter magic from the black sun. I control birds in my red robin. I control birds in my blue jays. I can split my power up in new ways. I'm new echelon, not new age. I could change your life before you snatch one. That's why the authority want me class 1. Put your faith in me, I get the task done. Dark matter magic from the black sun. I control birds in my red robin. I control birds in my blue jays. I can spit my power up in new ways. I'm new echelon, not new age. Somebody get roses, I am royalty. My fans know the plans and the loyalty. I could open eyes like a Gemini, but I'm known to open skies when I optimize. Stay away from the lies and the colonize, the compartmentalize who don't recognize. They ride on the side of the centralized and shut down all replies when you criticize. But my third eye open and it's crystallized. My watch holographic and it's digitized. There's not enough words for what I symbolize. I'm the closest thing to Moses when I civilize, converting ionize, materialize, look alive when I arrive and visualize. Free enterprise should be legalized, but instead it's the snake and the eagle eye. I could change a life before you snatch one. That's why the authority want me class 1. Put your faith in me, I get the task done. Dark matter magic from the black sun. I control birds and my red robins. I control birds and my blue jays. I can split my power up in new ways. I'm new echelon, not new age. I spent 28 winters in the rock, so I know being froze to a stop. But I'm heating up the pot, turned up and moved straight to the shop. Instead of flipping drugs, I flip subs, perfect to the drop. Listen out, I'm a leader, not a prop. The image that I show you authentic, not a crop. I still keep a mop for you pigs at the slop. And yes, Karate Kid at your wig when I chop. Come and meet the dot, resurrected from the grave. The livest at the party and the darkest at the rave. I'm definitely Dotty, but I'm infinitely Dave. I'm here to show you courage, but I'm trying to make you brave. Shout out to the whole upstate, Rock City all the way to B-Low. I see you cbaby.com. Fly to God. Completely rebel. By any metaphysical means, Aquarians rising. No agents in the construct could be a bigger enemy to me than me. And that's real talk. Shout out to my enemies. All my enemies is energy. Big up to my enemies. Only enemy is inner me. Shout out to my enemies. All my enemies is energy. Big up to my enemies. Only enemy is inner me. They changing on they fams like epigenetics. I'm still living out my dreams and my crystal's kinetic. Kundalini on the rise and my aura magnetic. Don't cross that line, I swear you'll regret it. Hold your head high, small guy, you looking pathetic. It's way more to life than the score of your credit. But I get it, so I'm dealing with them numbers like Vedics. It's hard to stay real when everything is synthetic. All my words prophetic and I'm morphogenetic. I run circles round you clowns cause I'm highly athletic. I jump hurdles with my sounds and my magic comedic. Riding through the town with them gadgets and relics. If it get hectic, I'll swipe like debit. I got a few methods that'll change cosmetics, but I'm focused on the rise, only trying to be epic. So you know I open skies and I show you the heavens. Shout out to my enemies. All my enemies is energy. Big up to my enemies. Only enemy is inner me. Shout out to my enemies. All my enemies is energy. Big up to my enemies. Only enemy is inner me. Stay calm, got it covered, every angstrom. I'm 6 stories up, looking at the kingdom. Say my name 3 times and the king comes. And if your shorty asks me to, I will sing some. Dotty.T. I'm always up next, not watch later. I don't play games, but I am the top player. Air Force Crocs, but I won't rock gators. I could throw away knots, but I shop savers. Stay away from backstabbers and the block traders. I'm always present in my place, I don't need a waiver. Come and see me at the shop, I got your favorite flavor. And maybe at the top you could be my neighbor. I'm caught up in the rapture like Anita Baker. We on the Titanic, damn it, heading for a glacier. Do just what you do, I'ma sit in nature. Then what? Blaze and spark waves of a different scalar. Tell them lames I'm the next up. This the check in and the check up. What you hearing is the next level. It's the power to move cowards and change metals. Tell them lames I'm the next up. This the check in and the check up. What you hearing is the next level. It's the power to move cowards and change metals. A bunch of untamed rebels with some strange bezels. Only on the rise, obtain levels. Only on the rise, obtain levels. Only on the rise, obtain levels. I got that rubber and it changed, no icy hot. I got that bezel looking strange when you swipe the dot. Perfect symmetry, laying down the building blocks. I switch my density and now I think outside the box. You say you friends with me, but I think you really not. I see my enemies, I don't look away from ops. There's something in my DNA codons, activating fast, being prolonged. I got some personals tatted on my left arm. I'll get personal, leave you in a wet barn. Don't get involved when I drop karma. You should listen to me, boy, cause I know Brahma. I love my mama, that's it, fuck the drama. I need to know the star codes and what you call dharma. The illusions will erode, even Obama. Middle fingers up to Big Pharma. Tell them lames I'm the next up. This the check in and the check up. What you hearing is the next level. It's the power to move cowards and change metals. Sometimes this shit get real, it get too real. How you feel? Sometimes this shit get real, it get too real. That's how you feel? Sometimes this shit get real, it get too real. How you feel? Sometimes this shit get real, it get too real. If I switch from Dotty.T and showed you Dr. Dawn, that means somebody probably getting pottied on. I'm the one that's coming for the ring. Truth what I bring, and I'm righteous as a king. Y'all foolish. Watch how I do it, it's spontaneous. Two bad bitches and one of them Transylvanian. They really vamping, hungry to taste my life force. Trying to get the bag and my light source. Independent all year, not just July 4th. They pretending to be real, I apply force. My descendants are an image of divine source. Transcendent is intended in the time course. I'm reinvented, can't knock me off my high horse. You could send the UN or the strike force. The lieutenant, if I'm in it, only high courts. I comprehend it, is imminent, I'm the prime source. Tell them lanes I'm the next up. This the check in and the check up. What you hearing is the next level. It's the power to move cowards and change metals. A bunch of untamed rebels with some strange bezels. Only on the rise, obtain levels. Only on the rise, obtain levels. The alchemist, I open eyes and I change metals. Only on the rise, obtain levels. The alchemist, I open eyes and I change metals. Only on the rise, obtain levels. Alchemist, I open eyes and apocalyptic style, I'm out of the cave.
Ain't shit changed.
Apocalyptic style, I'm out of the cave.
Still ducking agents in the
Apocalyptic
Matrix.
style, I'm out of the cave.
Still trying to download this
Apocalyptic
code.
style, I'm out of the cave. I'm here to tell you about the stargates. I'm here to show you about sunshine. And when I pull up, make your car shake. I still have to dip one time. Only realness when I partake. I'm with my brothers on the front line. I'm not talking about Scarface. Come and meet the true bloodline.
I've been waiting for my moment, now I'm up next. When I finish, the mumble rappers are upset. It won't be a good play, you try to intercept. You catch your hex from the steps of the pyramid text. You thinking large, but I'm thinking singularity. I transmute distortion into clarity. I'm from the great New York State, full of tyranny, where principalities or powers play polarities. I don't give a damn what the enemy thinks. I'm supercharged all night, you need energy drinks. Instead I make you feel what you never have felt. All my verses hot enough to make your leather melt. I want what I deserve, no minimum wage. I stayed patient and I smile, you stuck in a rage. I read enough books, now I'm writing the page. Apocalyptic style, I'm out of the cage. I'm here to tell you about the stargates. I'm here to show you about sunshine. And when I pull up, make your car shake. I still have to dip one time. Only realness when I partake. I'm with my brothers on the front line. I'm not talking about Scarface. Come and meet the true bloodline. I'm here to tell you about the stargates. I'm here to show you about sunshine. And when I pull up, make your heart quake. I still have to dip sometime. Only realness when I partake. I'm with my brothers on the front line. I'm not talking about Scarface. Come and meet the true bloodline. Top dog since I've been a pup. Pit bulls and Rottweilers wild in the muck. I'm just a little more husky, they skinny as what? Like Andrew on the crew, I got plenty of luck. I was knuckling it up since Knuck if you buck. Mobbing in the Goblin, rolling with Chuck. Speeding up time, metaphysically cut. I'm talking about knowledge and power.